Hey guys, hope you're doing okay. I've been doing pretty well. This week has been crazy, especially with Can't Sleep. Can't Sleep got so much support recently. It was played on like a big radio that the radio that my dad and my dad used to listen to when he would drop me and my brother off at school. So it's kind of surreal, and I still can't believe that actually happened. Um, Also, it got added to Ditto Discovered. So thank you again to Ditto for that. But it's insane. Um, it's all thanks to you, the recognition that Can't Sleep got, the support it got. It probably wouldn't have happened without that. So thank you guys so much. Um, but yeah, it's been a busy week. Very little time on actual music creation and music writing, which for me is like a punch in the gut or a knife to the throat. I want to say. Um, so it's like yeah, it's I haven't had that much time to write music. Um, but you know, I had a meeting with my producer, Luis, who helps me a lot of times write the music and produce them. Um, so it's exciting to see what's going to be in the future, what's coming in the future. Um, but yeah, I've been trying to practice recently. Right now I'm trying to write this song that's more has a classical feel to it, classical harmony and stuff, and has this kind of classical piano sound to it. So my producer was like, listen to these songs, sort of practice these songs, and it's like more classical songs. And I've never really got into that kind of universe of music, so it's going to be interesting to go and get into another genre because I love doing that. Um, but yeah, other than that, work has been kind of difficult as well. I work 20 hours a week, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you add classes with that, you add promotional and marketing and management to that. You also add kind of gym time, but that's my choice. I can't really complain. Um, you don't have that much time. Also, going back and forth between my house and work, and then house and university. I live 10 minutes away from university, so a lot of times I have to like pack lunch, and a lot of times I'll have to like pack my a towel and extra clothes. So after the gym, I can take a shower immediately, stay at the university. Very busy. But in the next couple of weeks should slow down a bit, which is gonna be nice. It's gonna give me a bit more time to work on my music. I've got Easter break coming up, so that's gonna be a very nice time to just go back home, relax, and just work on music. Finally, um, work on new songs for you guys. I've been writing a lot of songs recently, and uh, they're sounding very nice and very different, or very different. Same kind of style, but it kind of like it has progressed. Vocally, I've gone up. Songwriting wise, I think I've gone up songwriting wise. So it's very nice, very nice, and they're gonna be very cool. And I can't wait to hear what you guys think about the songs I'm writing now. But yeah, so yeah, right now I'm working more on like music theory wise. I'm working on harmony and rhythm. My friend Josh Hart, insane guitarist, and also just he's my guitar teacher as well, has been giving me like kind of rhythm practices to practice on the guitar. And harmony wise, I'm finding things to practice theory. The guitar practice has been going really well. Right now I'm practicing finger picking and kind of like arpeggios, kind of finger placement on the fretboard, and also fretboard memorization, which is annoying as hell to practice because you're just like in an hour going F F F F F, and or going like F G B flat C D E flat, like D E flat E, like it's like you're doing all these things and it's just annoying. But I say it's annoying now, but when you're trying to write a song and you're like, oh, I want to try this voicing, it's nice to remember that. But yeah, releasing music has been taking a lot of time, especially towards especially now with post release, because I've been trying to film a lot of things, but people have gotten sick, people have gotten busy, and it's very hard to actually to plan these things because I'm not in control of how people are and how people are, so or what other people do and how people are physically and stuff. So I hope they're doing okay, of course, but it's just it fucks with my whole schedule. But the most important thing is that they're doing okay. But yeah, releasing music has been great. I've been really reflective since Can't Sleep came out. Really reflective in a good way, but also you kind of Can't Sleep came out, and I think back of when I wrote that song and what that song's about, and what the songs in the past, and I've listened to the songs in the past, and I remember I have two topics that I always talk about is love and mental health, or mental health and love, because mental health is the biggest one. And you kind of think about you know, the relationship I had in the past that changed me. I think that relationship changed me so much and made me who I am today. You know, like just disciplined. And I think when I'm down, and I remember me, you know, not even just that relationship, my relationship also with myself in the past. You know, I had a relationship with somebody, and then I had a relationship with myself, and both were not healthy or good. You know, I learned or good. I mean, I was very happy in some days, but also very sad in some days. And I've learned so much from them, and they made me who I am today. And that song "Can't Sleep" talks about all that. You know, there's I mentioned in "Can't Sleep," I mentioned the love inside my heart. I mentioned hating myself. I mentioned that I don't know why I was still, you know, the voices in my head telling me that I should just leave this place and stuff. It makes you reflect a lot. So I'm very happy with who I am today, who I try to be happy with who I am today, and I always try to get better, always try to improve on who I am, but I also got to learn that sometimes you can't get better, personally speaking. You can always work harder, but sometimes, you know, it's a slow process, and sometimes I still feel like shit, sometimes I still hate myself, but that's the thing that I'm trying to overcome, physically and mentally. So yeah, got really deep towards it. The conversation got really deep towards the end, but I'm announcing something in 2 weeks, so it's gonna be exciting news. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for the Can't Sleep support. I can't wait to share more music and my story with all of you. Hope you're all doing okay, and bye.